believe it or not, I'm at a little bit of a loss tonight for a subject. I've been running so hard and fast that I haven't had time to really stop and think about much. I've been traveling a lot. I was in Louisiana, Mississippi, Tennessee, and taking a red eye to Louisiana is no fun. Having a 2-hour layover in Houston at 4 in the morning is not exactly glamorous traveling, but I'm going back to Louisiana again next week, so I'll have to do it all over again. But like I said, I just kind of skipped a little bit here on thinking about what I was going to talk about, and so I want to talk about talking. I said when I started this, one of the reasons I wanted to do this was to actually work on my speaking skills, my public speaking skills, and be able to present and talk with a relevant point to it. And when I was in Louisiana last week, that was really my role there, was speaking in front of a group of educators for about 4 hours, which was interesting. It was leading a whole group of about 60 people, but it was kind of interesting because I noticed that my style had changed. The way I talked, the way I interacted with a group and tried to connect with them was very different than it used to be. And actually today I got a phone call to make a presentation to the Federal Reserve, which I thought was kind of interesting. They want a presentation on sustainability to the Federal Reserve, which, don't ask how this stuff comes about, I don't know, people call me. But it's, I think this has been a good exercise and has taught me a little bit about how to be able to speak, how to interact with a group. And I've got a couple presentations coming up in the next couple of weeks too that I think will be very important, because what I find in most of the projects that we're going after and the work that we're going after is the one resounding comment is everybody's looking for a relationship. We're going back to that dating business development thing, but everyone's looking for a relationship, who they can connect with, who they can communicate with, who they feel comfortable working with. And I think part of that is really being able to talk to the person and being able to make that connection through not so much a formal presentation, but a much more informal, kind of almost from the hip type discussion with somebody. People seem to be a lot more comfortable with that, and a lot of people seem to be looking for that. It's no longer about standing up in front of a group and extolling your virtues of how great you are in something and thinking that's going to be the sales pitch. You're really selling the relationship, and that relationship is coming across in how you communicate to those people. Next time I'll see if I have a more defined subject matter, or if anybody can think of anything, let me know. I did get an awful lot of responses to the dating and business development one. I may expand on that one a little bit. But anyway, I'm still in my suit. I still have work to do, so I gotta run. Later.